Years ago, I heard an analogy while I was in college, and I don't know the source of this analogy, but it's had a powerful impact on my life. I'd like to share it with you. So there's two men that have made it to the pearly gates, if you will, of heaven, and they are waiting in line, and one of them goes before the other, and the first one that goes, it was a divinity student who knew the scriptures inside and out, had it memorized, knew the story of Christ, knew everything about him. And the other was just a humble, average Joe man who practiced what Jesus taught. He lived Jesus's teachings. He didn't have it all memorized, but he lived what he knew to be right and enjoyed the fruits of that. And they finally get to the pearly gates and they're invited into an interview room. The first gentleman that was the scholar, he comes in and he's invited to sit down at the desk, and the interviewer then asks him, who is Jesus Christ? And he goes on and gives this great discourse about who Jesus Christ was and what his teachings were and how amazing he was and everything about Jesus Christ. And the interviewer said, okay, would you please send the next person in? So the next person comes in, looks who the interviewer is, drops to his knees and says, oh Lord, my God. What is the difference? It is one thing to know about Christ, to profess of Christ, and it's an entirely different thing to live his teachings, to allow them to penetrate your heart and change you, to let the divine nature within you to govern your body, to govern your life, and to live correct principles so that you can experience the fruits of Jesus Christ. And those fruits are not just peace, love, and the fruits of charity, etc., but it gives you assurance. It gives you even deeper, it gives you purity as he is pure, so that when you do see him, you will recognize him because you have become like him. So I invite you to take the teachings of Jesus Christ seriously and work on applying them. When you do that, you have those fruits of the Spirit, as we mentioned, and it changes your physique too. It allows you to take better care of your temple so that you can be a better light. Yes, the light of the eyes is in the eyes. Yes, that is the supreme importance. But that light that shines in your eyes when you watch what you let in your body, both food and thoughts and entertainment, etc., when you watch what that is and let light come in rather than those things that distract you from light, it is radiant within your whole body.